Hello everyone, this is lesson number 27 and we will learn some new words today. And let's see the first word for today. It's apple. Apple. 苹果,苹果,苹果. 苹, you can see on the bottom part it's pronunciation part, on the top part meaning part. It's common way to build Chinese characters. About 80% of characters works in this way. And first example, I like eating apples. 我喜欢吃苹果。我喜欢吃苹果。I like to eat apples. 苹果 apples. This apple is very sweet. 这个苹果很甜。这个苹果很甜。很甜。So this apple, very, and this new word, 甜, 甜, it's sweet, 甜. I like, not like candy, it's more like sweet, sweet. Let's see some variation. 这个苹果很甜, sweet. Sweet. So, okay. Next one, did you buy some apples? 你买了一些苹果吗？你买了 买 with the third tone, it's to buy something. With the fourth, 买 it's to sell something. But here is buy. 你买了 here is left for past participle, past or present perfect. 你买了 or past simple. 你买了一些 a few, some 苹果吗？苹果 some apples and 吗 for question. So 你买了一些苹果吗？苹果。Next word it's 书店。书店。书。Sorry, I fixed it. 书店。书店 it's bookstore. So 书 it's a book. 店 it's some store for anything. So store for book it's bookstore. 书店。书店。Let's go to the bookstore to buy some books. 我们去书店买书吧。We go to bookstore 书店 to do what? 买 to buy 书 to 买书这个是this is book 书 and bar for let's. So 我们去书店买书吧。书店。Next example, there are many people in the bookstore. 书店里有很多人。书店 in a 书店里 inside of bookstore 里 inside of something. 有 or there are or to have 很多 a lot of people 人 so 书店里有很多人 The next, this bookstore is very big. 这家书店很大。There is measure word for bookstore or for some businesses. 家这家书店很大 is very big 很大。Next one is 车 first one 车 it's car 车 or some vehicle for example. I have a car. 我有一辆车。There is new word 辆 it's measure word for cars, for some vehicles. And let's see on the right part 辆 it's pronunciation. On the left part you can see this character, so it's connected with cars, but pronunciation on the right part. 我有一辆车。One car. I have a car. He drives to work. 他开车去上班。Here is a new word. Kai, we already know it's from 开始 to start something, but here's Kai for drive. 开车 it's to drive a car, but also just drive. So he drives to work. 他开车去 to go to 上班. It's 上班 it's like work, but it could also be a lot of meanings. Here is with a shift. Shift is a good one. So on your work you have some shifts. For example, from 8 to 8, from 8 to 10 p.m. and like that. But 上班 it's meant to go on work. So let's see, work, office job, go to work, but also just work, like verb, but also it could be go to work. So 去上班 here is just go to work. Next one, this car is very beautiful. 这辆车很漂亮. 这辆车 this car, also measure word. 这辆车很漂亮 is very beautiful. 漂亮. This character you can also see on the right part it's pronunciation 漂. On the left part it's key with water. It's water. So it's by themselves it float, drift, something like that. But together 漂亮 because 亮 here is the main reason bright, shiny. I think in all China, or if something float and bright, it's beautiful. 漂亮. Next one, 衣服 it's clothes or clothes. 衣服 it's character on the left, also connected with some clothes, some cover clothes, and fu it's connected with some part of body. Also clothes. Serve, take, perform. But let's skip for now. Let's continue. Clothes. And first example, I like this piece of clothing. 我喜欢这件衣服. Here is a new measure word for us. 件. It's measure word for clothes. So 我喜欢 I like 这件衣服. This piece of clothes. You can translate 件 like piece of something, but just measure word for clothing. Let's see another. Did you buy some new clothes? 你买了一些新衣服吗？你买了 to buy something. So did you buy 一些 some 新 they're new 新衣服 some new clothes 新衣服 and mouth question. Next one. These clothes are very beautiful. 这些衣服很漂亮. So 些 it here's some or 这些 like this. This plus a few of something you could translate to this. This. Here's some English pronunciation mislead you, but see on the characters. 这些衣服很漂亮. It's very beautiful. Let's continue. Next word, 英语 English. 英语 it's for England and like just pronunciation very similar to England, and they chose this character. But also brave, it's meant by themselves brave. Maybe there was there was connection between England people and brave people. And you it's for language. So in you it's English. I can speak English. 我会说英语。我会 I can 说 to speak to talk to say something 英语 English. So 我会说英语。Do you like studying English? 你喜欢学习英语吗？你喜欢 Do you like 学习 to study to learn 英语 English and 吗 for questions. 你喜欢学习英语吗？ Do you like studying English? English is difficult but very interesting. 英语很难很难。English is very hard. There's a new word for us. 难 It's hard. So 英语很难 is very difficult. Done. But however, done. 很有趣。有趣 It's to have an interesting soul. 很有趣 is very interesting. Because just 趣 is interest. Just interest. But 有趣 to have interested or interesting. Next word it's 东西 thing 东西 something or some things you can pronounce it a lot of ways. 东西 dong is mean west and east. Dong is east and xi it's west. 东西 east west. I think it's some story from one of Chinese cities when on the left part on the east part of city there was a bazaar, some market, and on the east part also was some bazaar market. So I think you can read the full story in Google. You can search by themselves. But let's continue. What is this thing? 这是什么东西？这是 this is 什么 what 什么东西 thing. So 这是什么东西？ What is this thing? I bought some things. 我买了一些东西。我买了 I bought 一些 a few 东西 things. So 我买了一些东西 I bought some things. Or a few things or a bit of something. It could be different. Depend on what you buy. What did you buy? These things are very expensive. 这些东西很贵。贵 Here's a new word. 贵 It's mean expensive. 这些东西很贵。These things very expensive. So 很贵。Next one. It's a little bit of something. Let's see. 一点儿 It's pronunciation like 一点儿 or it could be without this R because it's some north dialect. In books you can see 一点 without R 一点 but with R if you want to read it with R you need to remove N, so it would be 一点儿 or 一点 both right, but if you see this one you need to read it like with R 一点儿 but when you speak you can use both way. Please give me a little water, a little bit of water. So you can see EDR is just a bit of something, a little bit of something. 请给我一点水。 Please give me 给我一点 a bit of or a little 水 water. So 请给我 you can see here is 3 in a row. 请给我一点水。 Next one, I'm a little tired. 我有一点累. Lay, also new word. Lay, it's be tired. Tired just could be adjective, could be, I think just adjective. 我有一点累. 我有, I think it could be verb. No, only adjective. Only adjective. 我有一点累. I have a bit of or a little bit of tiredness or I'm a bit tired. 我有一点累. 一点累. Next one, can you speak a little Chinese? 你会说一点汉语吗？你会说 you can speak a bit of Hanyu Chinese. Let's check this one for more. A bit, at all, slightest inch. You get the idea. Just a very small of something. A bit, any something. So can you speak something Chinese? no, just a very small proportion of something. Next one, 看见, it's to see something. For example, because just 看 it's to look at something. I saw a cat. 我看见了一只猫，一只猫。我看见了 I saw. Here is saw because 了。我看见了一只. Here is 只 measure word for small animals. So 猫 it's a cat. So 猫 it's a small animal. 我看见了一只猫，一只猫。Next one, did you see my book? 你看见我的书了吗？你看见我的书了吗？ Here is 看见 and connected with 了。So 了 this 了 for this verb because 了 only works with verb. 你看见我的书了吗？了 has a lot of I think it's most cases it's with connected with verb, but Chinese is big, so you can and count. You can meet some different variation of this, but let's keep for now. 你看见我的书了吗？ Did you see my book? He saw me, but didn't say hello. 他看见了我，他看见了 he saw me, 看见了我。但 however, but 没有打招呼。Here is word from HSK4. You don't need it now. Just 打招呼. It's to say hello. 打招呼. So 没有 he didn't. It's a 没有 for verb in a past sentence sometimes. Or could be, for example, I don't have a sister. 我没有姐姐，我没有妹妹. But also could be for verb in past simple, for example, 我没有打招呼 or 我没有看见你. So I didn't see you. But for now, we will skip it. Next one, 先生. 生 it's to burn, to live, to burn. 先 the first meaning it's just first, I think. Take, begin, prior, firstly, ahead of something, initially. But I don't know. It's Mr. Gentleman, sir. I think you can say it's like Xian, he was first born, and that's why he's gentleman, sir. But no sense. Just Just need to remember. But I think you can search for some connection, because sometimes it helps to remember words with when you connect the meanings, when you know a bit background of these words. So this gentleman is my teacher. 这位先生是我的老师。位 here is 位 it's for measure word for people, but with respect to someone. You can see way. On the right part it's pronunciation, on the left part it's key, it's radical. 人 so people, so man 人 person. 这位先生 this person, this gentleman 是我的老师 is my teacher. 老师这位先生是我的老师。Next one, sir, do you need any help? 先生请问您需要帮助吗？ Please answer. Please say me. 请问您 for respect. 您需要 you need 需要 you need 帮助 it's help. So 帮助。请问您需要帮助吗？ Do you need help? Do you need any help? Mr. Wang lives in Beijing. 王先生住在北京。王 it's his family name. 王先生 it's Mr. Wang. 王先生 in English you can see Mr. in the front, but in Chinese family in front, family name, surname. 王先生住在北京。住 to live somewhere, 在 at or in something. 北京 so it's Beijing. 王先生住在北京。Next word, it's to drive. 开 we already saw it in the beginning. 开 it's to drive. Let's see. He can drive a car. 他会开车。he can 开车 to drive a car. So 他会开车。Next one, I drive to my work every day. 我每天开车去上班。我每天 I every day 开车 to drive a car. To go to somewhere, to go to where? 上班 it's work. So 我每天开车去上班。Next one, this car is hard to drive. 这辆车很难开。这辆车 we'll remember this measure word for cars, for vehicles. 这辆车 this car 很 is very 难开。难 it's hard. 开 to drive. So 难开 it's hard to drive. Next one is 回来。回it's to come back. 来 it's to come to somewhere. So come back. Let's see. When will you come back? 你什么时候回来？你什么时候 What time? So when? 你什么时候回来 Come back. 回来。你什么时候回来？ Here is no question ma in the end, but you can see question mark. It's because 什么 what or 什么时候 when. So in this sentence we don't need ma. He has come back. 他回来了。For present perfect, here is you can see has come. You can say in English he came back or he has come back. 他回来了。 let's go home. 我们回家吧。我们回家吧。So, but for let's and we, let's we return home. 回家 come back to home. 回家 I think it's short version for 回来家. So you can say 我们回家吧. Next one, it's 分钟. It's minute. 分 is some small part of something. For example, it's also a name of Chinese coins, for example. So let's continue. 分钟 for minute. Please wait 5 minutes. 请等5分钟. Here is also 3 in a row. You can say 请等5分钟. Or you can full read. So 请等5分钟. But when you speak fast, you cannot spend so much time. So 请等5分钟. Please wait 等. When you read a character by themselves, by like only one character, you need to read full one. 等. But in sentence you can say 请等5分钟. Please wait 5 minutes. 5分钟. So 5 it's 5. 5 minutes. Next one. The movie starts in 10 minutes. 电影还有10分钟开始. 电影 it's movie. 还有 still have. 电影还有10分钟开始. So film the movie 电影还有 still have or starts in 10 minutes, but in reality it's I still have 10 minutes to start. So 10分钟开始 it's to start something. 电影还有10分钟开始 to start. He was 20 minutes late. 他迟到了20分钟. 他迟到 it's to be late. But it's a verb. In English, I think late, to be late. So 迟到了 it's for when you see late, it's often a verb. 他迟到了 so he lated. You can say you can say it. So he was late for 20分钟. 20分钟 so 20 minutes. 20分钟. 他迟到了20分钟. Next one is after or later. How. Let's see. We will watch a movie after eating. 我们吃饭后就看电影. We eat. 我们吃饭后 later, so after. After we eat, 吃饭后就看电影. Go to watch film. So 去看电影. 去看电影. So 我们吃饭后就看电影. We'll watch a movie. He will come back in 5 minutes. 他5分钟后回来. So you can see in English there is no whole translation, but in reality it's 他5分钟 5 minutes later return. So you can say 他5分钟后回来. 5 minutes later he will return. Or after 5 minutes he will return. But the most important part is to not put 后 in the beginning. You cannot say 他后5分钟. Only 5 minutes later return. 5 minutes after something. Call me after you get home. 你回家 后，你回家后给我打电话。你回家后 you return home after. So after you return home, 给我 for me. Here's 给 you can translate like for. 给我打电话 make a phone call. So for me, make a phone call or call me after you get home. 你回家后给我打电话。Just be prepared to not translate everything literally, for example. But it's only when some professional translator, the goal is to not to translate, but to say the whole meaning of something. But here's when we learn, we need to translate every character. Next one is beautiful. 漂亮,漂亮. We already saw it. 漂 for float on water or something. 亮 for bright, for something shiny. 漂亮 beautiful. This piece of clothing is very beautiful. 这件衣服很漂亮. This clothes, you can see 件, it's a piece of something. Or measure word for clothes. 衣服 it's clothes. So 这件衣服很漂亮 is very good. Oh, it's very beautiful. She is very beautiful. 她长得很漂亮. 她长得 here's 长得 you can just for now we will say it's looking. 她长得很漂亮. 她 looks or looks very beautiful. Or she is very beautiful. 她长得here's 长 it's to grow up or to looks appear 她的 her appearance, her face, for example. 她长得 here's the for how much. 她长得很漂亮. So she looks very beautiful. She looks very beautiful. But let's keep on. Just because you can say 她是很漂亮 or 她长得很漂亮. This park is very beautiful. 这个公园很漂亮. But you cannot say 长 for this park. 公园 or public park. 这个公园 because 长 only for people or only for I think living creatures, but mostly for people. 它长得很漂亮. Here's 这个公园很漂亮. But you can say 漂亮 on every object for her appearance. I think you cannot say this music is 很漂亮. I think only for the appearance. 这个公园很漂亮. Next one is particle a. On the right part it's pronunciation a. On the left part is character mouth, ko, something connected with spoken language. So we do it with mouth. Let's see how it works. Chinese people always use a lot of particles, especially in the end or beginning of the sentence. And here is I understand now. 我明白了. 明白 it's to understand something. Look for here is for change of situation, or you can say I understood or understand now. 我明白了. Before I didn't understand, now I understand. 我明白了. Here is just 我明白了. Or 我明白了. Here's but it's this book is so interesting. Or it could be 这本书真有趣. 这本书很有趣. So it's depend on speaker. He can say it in a lot of different ways. He can say Oh, so you need to listen. 啊，这本书 you can see his question the sign mark. This I forgot his name. So this mark for astonishing. So you can 这本书真有趣。这本书这本 we remember it's major words for books. 这本书真 here's 真 really or very 真有趣 interesting. 这本书真有趣。Next one. You are here. Or 你来了，你来了。来 it's to come to something, to somewhere. Or just 你来了 or come back or just came, he came. 你来了 you are here. 你来了 So next one is 少 few or a bit of something, a few of something. Let's see. There are few people here. 这里人很少。这里人很少。And the first example, there are few people here. 这里人很少。Here's people or there are not a lot of people. 很少 or very few amount of people. 人很少。Next one, I rarely watch TV. 我很少。I very 少 sometimes a few or could be also rare. If you speak about some, let's see, less, few, little, enough, few, rarely, young, scared. Rarely if you talk about some repeating. So 我很少看电视. So I very rarely or very little to watch movies or TV. 电视 TV. So I rarely watch TV. 我很少看电视。看电视。Please add less sugar. 请少放一点糖。Here's few new words. 放 it's to put something. So put something inside of something or put on like no here's in please add to put or to add something. 糖 it's sugar. 糖 not sweet because 甜 it's sweet. 糖 it's sugar. 请少放 less put or less add 一点儿 a bit of. So please let's please lower or less add a bit sugar. So add a bit, please add less sugar, you can say. It's a bit hard to translate, but you get the idea. 少 it's lower, less something, or few of something. Next, 不少 quite a few, quite a bit. So not, you can say not a few, so quite a lot of, you can say. There are quite a few people here. 这里有不少人 not small amount of people. 这里 here 有 there is 不少 not small amount of 人 people. So 这里有不少人。I bought quite a few things. 我买了不少东西。我买了 I bought 不少 not a few amount of quite a few something 东西 things. So 我买了不少东西。I bought quite a few things. He has learned quite a bit of Chinese. 他学了不少韩语。他学了 she learned or he has learned or he has learned or he learned 不少 not quite a bit you can say Hanyu Chinese 他学了不少韩语 next word 这些 this 这些 let's see this I maybe I don't know the different in pronunciation.
These.
It's a bit longer than this. These books are very interesting. 这些书很有趣。These books 很有趣 is very interesting or have a lot of interest. 这些书很有趣。Do you like these clothes? 你喜欢这些衣服吗？你喜欢 you like 这些 this 衣服 so it's clothes 你喜欢这些衣服 these clothes these apples are very sweet 这些苹果很甜这些苹果 those or these apples 苹果很甜 is very sweet so 这些苹果很甜 is very sweet. And last word for today. First one, do, it's all. Let's see. We all like watching movies. 我们都喜欢看电影。We all 我们都喜欢 to like to watch 看电影 movies. So 我们都喜欢看电影。These books are all very interesting. 这些书都很有趣。这些书 these books 都 all 很有趣 is very interesting. 很有趣。这些书都很有趣。And last one, they have all gone home. 他们都回家了。Or they all came back home. 他们都 they all 回家了。Gone home. Came return home, come back to home. 他们都回家了。And let's repeat all words that we learned today. First one, apple. 苹果 apple. 书店 bookstore 书店。吃 first one 吃 first one car 衣服 clothes or clothes 英语 English 东西 thing or things 一点儿 or 一点 a little or something 看见 it's 见字见看见 to see 先生 Mr. Gentleman or Sir Gentleman 开 also first one 开 it's to drive a car 开回来 come back 回来分钟 minute 分钟后 after later or something 后漂亮 beautiful 漂亮particle for emphasize for questions or for confirmation also so 少 few of something 不少 quite a few so not a little bit 不少这些 this 这些 no 这些都 first one 都 all. And this all words for today. I think it's quite a big lesson, but if you stayed up to this moment, you very determined person. and it's quite a good ability because it's not easy. So see you in the next lesson. We'll practice these words and we will very soon finish HSK1. So see you.